Hello, my name's Serenity. This is the general reading for fire signs: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. If this resonates with you, then it was for you. If it doesn't resonate with you, then it wasn't for you. Take what does and leave what doesn't. This is for fire signs. You may have this in your chart. If it does, please subscribe, ring that bell, like, share, follow. Okay. First card here for Aries. You have spread your wings, Aries. Okay. Leo, you need to heal. Okay, Leo. For Sagittarius, you need to nurture yourself or nurture other people. So what's the overview of the reading for fire signs? Wow, that fell. Check to see everything's in order. I think it moved a little bit. Hold on, sorry about this. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, the card that fell for the overview is sadness and isolation. Wow, fire signs. Bottom of the deck, it's got this shine, you know. Don't care what the people think about you. It's all about you here, fire signs, right? You got sadness and isolation. Pull a card from the Amethyst to find out some more information about the energy around you with the sadness and isolation. Sadness and isolation could also be like the Three of Cups, Three of Swords. Whoops. Sadness about money. Wow, fire signs. Some of you could be dealing with a mature man. Okay, let's see here. Sadness and isolation regarding this Ten of Pentacles. Let me see here. Which one to read first? Money. Okay, so some of you are having some sadness over money. Let's see here for all fire signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Something started to affect your finances now here, fire signs. So anybody's money is being messed with, it'll affect anybody's mood. Alright, you have money, but you're sad around this money, and that's the question. Why are you going to be sad regarding money? Unless you've not got it, you're losing it. Okay, that's for some of you. Some of you might have to pay out money. Right? Money talks about abundance, opulence, financial success, blessings, money concerns and worries, boosting finances, focused on the material and the money. So some of you could be going through some concern and worries regarding your money. Okay, that's the overview of the readings. So fire signs, you're concerned about your finance. Okay, let's see. Sadness and isolation. Sadness and isolation for fire sign. Sadness and isolation. This is a card that speaks about you actually being up in your head here, fire signs. Okay, this is like swords, Three of Swords, three-party situation, hurt, pain, loss. Some of you could even lost money, stability in your family. Okay, but there's some sadness and isolation here. Sorrow, disappointment, trust, healing. Love can bring forth joy and sorrow when disappointment enters your life. It's important to acknowledge the accompanying sadness and feeling of loss. However, it's equally vital not to dwell on the loss. The temptation may be to isolate yourself from the world and cling to your grief. This card is a reminder to trust that this situation, as hard as it may be, is in your best interest, fire signs. It's time to gently let go of the sorrow and disappointment. Sorrow can hold you back, or it can Sorrow can hold you back, or it can elevate you to new levels of understanding. Focus on your sadness and loss will prevent you from attracting new positive energy around relationship. So it's time to turn your disappointment into hope for the future. Ask what lessons you can learn from the situation. Move beyond despair into healing and joyful love. Let go and move on. You have more powerful spiritual forces helping you than you could ever imagine. Okay, some of you, it could be loss of finance or inheritance in the family. Okay, some of you are going through money worries. Some of you are focused on your sorrow and disappointment within a relationship. But Aries, this is you. It's telling you to spread your wings, Aries. Okay, you got the 2 here. Spread your wings. Okay. This is the message for Aries, so I'm going to focus on Aries now, okay? Because you're getting told, Aries, to spread your wings. Okay, let's find that for you. Spread your wings, Aries. Keywords: expansion, freedom, confinement, decision. Okay? Energy of expansions are around you now. And because of this, you may be feeling restless and uncertain. Your mind and soul are ready to soar, but you may feel confined by certain relationships or certain aspects of them. Although they may be comfortable and feel safe, it's possible that they don't quite fulfill your needs. Even the desire to be in a relationship can be restricting because it becomes your focus and you forget to live your life to the fullest, Aries. Sometimes, when you think you have all that you could ever want, you realize that you now want something else. Perhaps a relationship has grown a little too restricting, or it's not exciting enough. Or maybe it no longer meets your needs as you're involved and you evolved and changed. What will it take to allow you to feel unrestrained and joyful? Listen to your heart. What do you really want, Aries? Remember to make any needed changes with love and compassion. Okay, so some of you, after this sadness and isolation, Aries, it's time for you to spread your wings to come out from there now. Alright, let's get some clarifications on spread your wings for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Alright, Aries. Some of you are going through some financial difficulties. Some of you are financially abundant, but you've been hurt. Okay. It's now time for you to get over your hurt and go forward. You've got the Ace of Spades. New beginnings, communication, could be getting some legal affairs in order. It's an inevitable event. It was bound to happen. This was going to happen. Okay. Ending, corruption, termination. Some of you, it could be some minor accident or illness. For some of you, it's a very emotional commitment that you have to spread your wings from. Okay. It could be some confusion with legal documents for some of you. Okay. But you're definitely going to be getting a letter to do with the law. Okay. This card's falling here. Oh. Okie dokie. Alright. Spread your wings now, Aries. Remember that. Spread your wings. There's going to be some communication coming from you. I'm going to get some clarity and truth. Could even be dealing with the Sagittarius. Okay. Some of you might even change jobs. And some of you, there could be some confusion regarding some legal documents. Okay. One more card for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Ooh. New beginning again, this time in love. It speaks about the home, the people involved. It could be with the Sagittarius. But a decision must be made regarding some legal documents, though, or going to court with the Sagittarius. Some of you, with the Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, happiness will be brought by a lover. Those who deal with a fire sign, a political or financial dilemma could be going on. Problems with house equipment, problems with machinery, you know. There could be even family discussions regarding money. Some of you need to have confidence in yourself here, Aries, and a decision must be made. Okay? New beginnings, communicating. The truth could be to a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, Aries. This could be you who's speaking the truth and getting clarity regarding some legal documents that's left you in sadness and isolation over some money. Okay. Let's get some clarification from the Gypsy deck here. What further ooh, that was quick. Like I said, it's about some money, Aries. Okay? It's about some money. Some of you is discussing with the family regarding money. I think some of you just coming to an ending here that you have to talk about your finances, what you're paying out. Okay? Definitely. Back on the deck, the priest is here. Could be regarding a marriage here. Justice, legal, because I've got an officer behind that one. So, alright, this is for Aries. Wow. Aries, your wish is to reunite with this person. That's for some of you. Start a new relationship for some of you. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. This person could have come into money. Some of you could have lost out on opportunity. That's for some of you. Alright. Why is the Three of Cups here for Aries? Some of you could be overindulging with alcohol, partying too hard, you know. Some of you are moving forward from you wish to move forward from a free party situation. Okay. Wow. Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus rising. Bottom of the deck, it represents yourself here, the Fool. But at the same time here, you're not in control of your emotions. You're not stepping out in faith. Okay, you got fear here. Free yourself, remember that, Aries. You're not bounded. You're very defensive at the moment. You're charging in off the mouth. You're completing a cycle though, because you wasn't happy. Alright. Not Taurus. Some of you could be dealing with a Taurus. Leo. You got heal. Okay? Some of you got the money, but you're still sad and you're still going through some form of isolation here. Okay? Leo, you're going through a healing part here in your life right now. Yeah, you're going through some form of healing. Let me read that for you now. Aries, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. You got the money, but you're still sad and you're isolating yourself. Okay? Keywords: forgive, offer, receive, serenity, hope, and inspiration. A peaceful, healing energy surrounds you right now, Aries. Aries, Leo. You could be dealing with an Aries. This is the ideal time to bring healing to your relationship and realize your hopes and dreams. This card could be presenting itself to ask you, isn't it time for forgiveness? Understand that no human being can ever be perfect. By accepting this, you're in a position to forgive yourself and those whom you involve. Forgive freely and without reservation, as blame and resentment are heavy weights to bear. By forgiving, you'll feel a weight lifted from your shoulders and become enveloped by deep serenity. You also give the gift of serenity to the other person. Don't just offer forgiveness, also offer your love and thoughtful insight. Open non-judgmental dialogues with others, sharing what you've learned and how you've grown. By doing so, you'll encourage others to practice forgiveness, with hope for the future relationships can blossom. Please know too that by forgiving yourself and embracing a hopeful spirit, you also invite new relationships into your life. At the same time, be willing to receive the blessing that others have to offer you. Be open to their insights and guidance. Listen to objectively to what others have to say and act upon that guidance. If it feels right for you, be receptive to divine inspiration as well. It surrounds you at this time. Heal yourself, heal your relationship, and be at peace, Leo. Okay? Your affirmation is, I offer and accept healing in my relationship, and I am at peace. Okay? And you got the star. And it's about healing and forgiveness here, Leo. Okay? Let go and let God. Now, let's see here what other message for Leos do they need to know regarding this. You got coming to money. It could be family that you're feeling that you got this money, but you're feeling sadness and isolation around it. Okay? Got money but no love. But you're healing right now. Okay? This is the period where you need to heal right now, Leo. Tell me some more information for Leo regarding healing. You got the Ten of Wands. Okay? Something's come to an end here, because something could have been a burden to you. It could be a change of occupation, bringing financial benefits your way. Okay? There could be some business or dealings abroad for some of you. Some of you could be going on a holiday for pleasure. Some of you are taking an overseas journey. Okay? There could be some communication from overseas for some of you. But some of you could even be experiencing some upsets on the journey. Or you might need healing or felt ill on a journey. But it's an unexpected journey here. Alright? But because something's come to an end here. Burden of you've been carrying, you're probably putting it down now. Forgive yourself. Let God. You got the Joker here. Stepping out into something new. The full caution is needed. The greatest madness is not failing to see things as they are, but failing to see things as they should be. So some of you could be needing healing because you've been carrying quite a burden here. Okay? You need to let it go. Right? What other message for Leos do they need to know regarding healing here? Leo, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. What other message do they need to know regarding healing? Some of you, it could be with a Leo person. This is you. You're the one who needs healing here, Leo. You've been carrying quite a burden here, right? Could even been hurt in a three-party situation, feeling sadness and isolating yourself, even though you're financially stable. But the greatest madness is not failing to see things as they are, but failing to see things as they should be. Okay? Some of you could be with another Leo, if it's not you, and it's been a burden. You got the Six of Wands, where there's some success and recognition in the past year. Recognition or promotion. There was a change of job or situation. Some of you need to ignore gossip though, okay? Because your worries are unfounded, alright? Because people talk shit, alright? Because their life is not happy. But some of you need healing because you've been carrying quite a burden. You need to forgive. Again, you got the Star card of hope here. And that's what your hope is. Alright? You're hoping for getting more balance in your life and healing. Okay. Being patient here. Your ship soon come in. Okay? Some of you, it already has come in already. Alright. Leo. What further message does Leo need to know regarding them healing and having hope? You've got the Two of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and the Six of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Some of you could be deciding to go and say, give a gift or to receive a gift. Some of you are not seeing or refusing to make a decision regarding to Leo. That's what some of you is. Some of you may need to make a decision regarding the relationship being more balanced because someone's being carrying too much. Some of you are coming out of conflict and no longer waiting for the relationship to be balanced. Okay? Alright, Leo. Whew. You're coming out of conflict. Some of you were dealing with another fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Some of you were dealing with Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But you're no longer waiting for balance in your relationship or for give and take. You're coming out of conflict because you're no longer waiting, Leo. Sorry about repeating, but Spirit must be somebody out there needs to know that you need to stop waiting. Okay? You need to heal and go within. Sagittarius, you have nurture. Okay? Let's see for Sagittarius. The key word is cherish, nourish, blossom, abundance, nature, creativity. Okay? The nurture card reminds you to tend the garden. Relationship must be nourished in order to thrive. Count the abundant blessings of the relationship you have. Find ways to let other people know that you care for them and appreciate them. Good relationships can be taken to a new levels of happiness, and faltering relationships can be revived, and loving care and attention. Equally, be sure to tend to your relationship with yourself. Nurture your soul by giving yourself the grace to be who you really are, and love yourself for it. Take a few moments every day to connect with the divine. Pull a card from this deck, meditate for 5 minutes, or simply have an attitude of gratitude. Nurture your mind by engaging in activities that stimulate and engage. Use your creativity in some ways every day. Everyone has the ability to be creative, whether you paint, write, cook, sew, sing, dance, live. Take care of your body by maintaining your good health or making it healthy. Relax in a bubble bath. Enjoy a good cup of tea or take a long walk. Connect with nature will soothe and nourish all aspects of yourself. Remember that nurturing yourself also raises your vibration and sends a signal of love into the universe. If you desire, that signal will be beacon and will bring a new and loving relationship to you, Sagittarius. Okay? Your affirmation: I shower all my relationship with loving attention and watch them blossom. This is the Empress card. So some of you could even be nurturing yourself, self-love. Some of you could be with your baby mama. Some of you have just had a child. Some of you are dealing with your mother. Okay? But it's telling you here to nourish yourself. Okay? Alright. Let's get some clarifications on this of who's around you in your energy here. Alright, Sagittarius. So some of you could be concerned regarding money, bills. Okay? Some of you are financially abundant, but you're still going through some sadness and isolation. Alright? Some of you could be hurt regarding some inheritance. Okay? Not receiving inheritance or the amount you wanted. Some of you, the Ace of Clubs came out reverse within 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. Okay? Some of you could be receiving a love letter. Okay? Could be from a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Or some of you will be receiving a demand for payment. Okay? Or a true friend will be revealed for some of you. Some of you will receive a mysterious message. Some of you will be presented with a new opportunity. And some of you need to be tolerant of others. within 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. Okay? Some of you could even be receiving a new friend or love within that period. Some of you could hear news of a marriage of a relative or friend. But also, some of you got to be wary of someone's actually envious of you as well. But you'll overcome your problems. Alright. What the message for Sagittarius do they need to know? Sun, Moon and Venus rising. Because message will be coming in quickly within 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. From an Aries. Yes, Sagittarius, some of you could be dealing with an Aries. It's like, it's got here, we've got Sagittarius on Aries side, so some of you are definitely dealing with an Aries here. Okay? Where you're going to get some communication. It could be a love letter for some of you, but it's telling you to be tolerant of this person. Alright? This person wishes to reunite and move forward with a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Okay? Some of this person wants to reunite and move forward. It's all about the money. Bottom of the deck, you got Aquarius here. I also could be a Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus. Some of you could be changing jobs. Alright? Let's see, what other message for Sagittarius do you need to know? Sun, Moon and Venus rising. Alright? Some of you could be in a free party situation too with an Aries. Okay, some of you are stuck with the Eight of Swords or feel imprisoned or trapped in your head. Okay, but it's all a delusion. It's not real. Okay, you can set yourself free. Some of you are waiting to set yourself free and waiting for some money to come through so you can set yourself free here, Sagittarius. Okay? What the message for Sagittarius do they need to know? Sun, Moon and Venus rising. Remember, nurture yourself here as well as nurture others. Some of you are waiting to set yourself free from a fire sign. Alright? Some of you want the truth. You're waiting for the truth. So you can start a new beginning, because some of you might end up cutting off Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Because you're making a choice to go forward in your life. Some of you, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. Fire signs. This was a general reading for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. If this resonates with you, please like, share, follow. I send you love and light. Namaste.